Okay, guys. So we're gonna quickly go over all my thoughts on the brand new patch. As you guys know, there was some extremely huge jungle changes, such as camps being 15 seconds more now for respawning. Smite went up by 900 damage once you're on completion. Let's see. Thing is, I think I want to go red smite here, just because they have a lot of melee ranged attacks. Now they have Sivir R, so I kind of want to go blue smite, but I think I'm gonna go red smite just to be smart here. Red Kayn, red smite. I'm gonna be going Ross. Now the main thing that changes for Kayn is you're gonna be fighting a lot more early on, so your runes are gonna stay the same for now. If I make any changes, I'll let you guys know. We're still gonna do a typical full clear. Let's see. I definitely think that champs that are more early game are going to take over, but the thing is, invading and still getting like camp leads is important. So a lot of people are going to be looking for ganks, so invading is going to come in very good. So I think teaching you guys how to properly invade is going to work out pretty well as well. But we're going to look to go start red here. I just like to always do my standard full clear. I should have probably warded my own blue, but you know, it's fixing my hair. I just don't want it to be in my eyes. I don't really care how I look. Okay, so against Sin, we're gonna try and pay attention to where he starts, because then we'll have an idea of where he's gonna wind up. So he starts red, so I just gotta be careful of, you know, the early ganks or early invades, something like that. I usually pop my first pot on Krugs unless I got like a huge leash. Try to do a lot of kiting. Alright. Yeah, your Krugs, your Raptors, your Wolves, and your Gromp are going to be spawning 15 seconds later now. Kind of unlucky, but whatever. Kind of unlucky, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Sin might be looking for an early gank, but he should only be level 2. Note that I can farm 3 camps faster than he can, so if he's down there, probably like right there about now. Let's ping out where I know he's going to be. The best way to keep track of where the enemies are, just pay attention to where you're at and just calculate like the champion's like, you know, speed in general. Like Lee Sin isn't as fast as Kayn. Most junglers aren't as fast as Kayn. The ones that are the ones that just full clear, so you don't really have to ping them out because they're not going to gank early. There he is. Came out like I pinged. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't die to the gank. That's good.
Karasmai, disgusting.
So I can't invade his bot side because of him pathing this way. Oh, bad side. Thanks so much for the resub. What's up? Okay. So close to dying. Always want to make sure that you smite first, because your smite can actually just break the shield now, which is pretty cracked. Yeah, I'm just gonna look to fight this guy, maybe get orbs here. Okay. It'd be ideal not to give him the scuttle. Maybe we can look for something up here then. Alright, now if Yorick heads down, we could probably win this. If Ari comes, no, we could definitely win this. Yeah, now Lee Sin's gonna be tilted. I'll just smite it. Perfect. Yeah, that's just playing the map there. See, notice, I noticed Gwen's HP. Yorick had the respawn, Echo had the reset, Ari was here. So we had Ari and Yorick able to rotate, even in this elo, which is like gold, silver. I believe this is like gold plat now, we're starting to climb up. Because they have some people on their team that were diamond a couple seasons ago. But even in this elo, you can have people listen to you if you tell them enough what the right thing to do is. Yeah. Okay, so she's winning trades mid. That's good. I haven't reset yet because I'm just farming my camps again. I'm gonna have a lot of time in between my next camp, so what I'm probably gonna look to do here, because it's important, is I'm probably gonna look to reset, get my item, and then farm Gromp and maybe look to do Dragon or look for a gank. So you always want to make sure that you have something that you're eligible to do. Like if I come back on the map, I want to make sure I could do something. Like if I just reset after farming all my camps, then I can't do anything, right? So I want to have one camp up. I want to have one camp up, so then I could be in the area. It's always good to be able to stay in the area. Lee Sin's gonna head down. He's about mid-river right now, probably heading down towards right there. And if he is there, he'll probably pop out. No, I think he got too intimidated by the 1v2. Graven being full HP makes him too scared to go in. But what he might look to do is maybe look to do the dragon. Could do, so I'm just gonna go check that out. I'm gonna use my Q because my E can let me go over the wall. This is a good area to get a good forward in like an even matchup like this. What I call a neutral control ward as opposed to getting a deep one. Just jungle. Deep wards are good, but I think neutral wards are better. Nice. I'll just farm the wave and back off. Okay, they're rotating to the dragon, so I might be doing that. And keep in mind that dragon, sometimes if you give up the first dragon, it's not the end of the world. Really, the stats that it gives you are good, but getting yourself ahead is also really good if you know what to do with it. And like I said, Kayn is just a very self-reliant champ. Counting his CS, I could tell that he hasn't been farming too much because, you know, he went from 24 to like 34 in like the past 4 minutes. But yeah, he hasn't been farming too much. He's been looking for plays. Shows how proactive a player he is, but also shows that his top side's probably up, so he might be here soon. I'm gonna look to do this after this, and one more, and how we can look. Okay, so she's slowed. I wanna make sure I'm in the circle here. I'm gonna hold on to that. Use my ult to dodge that. Saw Lee Sin bot side in the corner of my eye, so this was eligible to do. Okay, I see Echo now. I didn't see Echo. I wasn't paying attention to that. I didn't know if I could invade this or not, but now that I see him, I can. So I got a kill and got to invade, which is good. Now, remember, whenever you make a play, you can't be too tilted on what happens on the opposite side of the map. Like, yeah, they died to Lee Sin, but whatever. It's like, I got a play done. That's good. Now, maybe we could stop him from invading my blue here. That'd be ideal. Yeah, notice that you can still farm a lot. Like, a lot of people think and farm a lot. Go blue or scared. Okay, yeah, so he invades my blue. Could only be able to get that. If he pursues the Leona, I'm gonna come. Yeah, I'm gonna come. Okay, so we should be able to collapse on this. I didn't want to rotate over, which is fine. That shows her priorities. Moment. And now he's dead. Yeah, I made sure to try and stay out of vision as much as I can, because a lot of normal League players, they don't actually look at the corner of the map. Like, I look at the corner of the map every 2 seconds, even when I'm making a play, because you always want to be cautious of your surroundings. Unless you see everyone on the enemy team in the same area as you, you're always looking at the map just to keep eyes on like who's rotating, who's doing what. And focus like that, it's very important for my elo. Almost at form, and the most ideal thing to do right now is to look for a rift play, but like I said, making aggressive plays is very hard as first form Kayn, because I mean, realistically, it's just safer to play smart, and the more safe you play pre-form, better off you are, because it's all about consistency rather than just reading plays. So I would love to do rift right now, but I think I'm going to try and get a top gank in, because Yorick should be about equal lengths of Gwen. She shouldn't have flash. Lee Sin's very likely to go topside because the scuttle, so to do Rift would be super greedy. It'd be the right play, but on the wrong camp. The thing. Okay, so they actually saw me, so now all we could do is... I mean, if they saw me and she's staying, that means Lee Sin's probably here. Thing is, I'm not looking to fight, I'm looking to just... Wait, like it's still going. I think I die here. Yorick just don't give a fuck about me. It's sad to see, boys. It's sad to see. I have no idea how I live there. I hold on to my Q. Because you gotta make sure that you hit both your Qs. Your Q is 2 different abilities. Dash and a strike. So that's why sometimes I'll run closer so I make sure I hit both. So that's actually really good. So, very high in damage, but all they really have is damage, so I think the smartest thing to do here is actually get Merc Treads. Yeah, I know a lot of people are probably questioning why would I not get, like, Blade Steel Caps. They have a lot of auto attack damage, but the thing is that their AP burst and CC is very obnoxious for me, so I'm just gonna get Merc Treads. I'm gonna rush an armor item anyway. Probably gonna rush Death Stance after Cleaver. I've been liking Death Stance recently. It's a pretty solid item. Oh, I stepped right into that. That's my fault. Yeah. Now we're gonna look to take the dragons. I have my music. Where's the tunes? I'm gonna farm one camp because I kind of want to wait for my ult to be up to do this dragon. You choose Sterix or Cleaver. Always go Cleaver. Unless the enemy team, unless you have like a very good damage carrier on your team. I mean, I guess I have Draven, but the thing is, if I'm ahead, I'm always gonna build Cleaver. If I'm behind, I can rush Sterix. Okay, we see Lee Sin on the map, so there's no fear. He's looking for a top play immediately. So I'm just going to counter with a bot play. I would love to make a counter play because I'm strong enough to fight the Lee Sin. Oh yeah, I have a 900 damage smite now. I completely forgot about that. I'm so used to like smiting way later, but that's nice. So yeah, the thing is, I would love to counter the play. I know I could, but the thing is, I know I'm not fast enough to reach up there, so I'm just going to look for a new play. Look at this guy. There he is. Ooh, that was a nutty Dravenar. Oh, we can watch the poor bastard Yorick. Cheeky bastard. Poor guy. Let me click on Lee Sin's icon. Has red buff, so he invaded my red buff, but he doesn't have that much CS, so I'm assuming that he only took 1 or 2 camps. They don't even get first tower. Actually, they might. Leona can hold, and I can definitely come now. Leona just goes in under tower. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect, yes. I love it. Doing that. Bonk. Alright, not bad. Could play that a little bit better. I missed my W on Lee there, but whatever.
Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick.
So he's at 63 CS. Got my red buff back. Fog. Yeah, he only did 2 camps, I was right. Well, he did 1.5 camps. My CS count was so low. Notice I got 3 of his camps. He got 1.5 of mine, and I killed him. So, like I said, whenever they make a play, you can either counter the play or you can make a counter play, which means that you make your own new play. Yeah, if I wanted to be really annoying, I could just rush Frozen Art, but I don't want to be that mean to him. I don't want to be that mean. I'll just get Cleaver. Go damage route. If he outplays me. See, the thing is, whenever you build damage, they have potential for outplay, but you also have more potential to outplay. That's why I like damage. That's why there's too much damage in the game, so everyone is outplaying everyone now. But then you have champs like Garen that just spin on you, and then you're like, ah, I just got outplayed, didn't I? Damage with skill shots is a nice concept. That's why I like. Okay, so Rift is spawning in a minute. And, yeah, good. I'll look to get top tower on my own. No one's going up there, so I'll just do it. Poor Yorick had to lane against this guy. It's Gwen. I don't think she can 1v1 me. Thing is that I just dodged that third ulti. I don't know how she works, but I'm pretty sure the third ulti does the most, right? No, I have no idea. I'm just speaking out of my my butt. Speaking out of my okay. Nice, just make sure he dies. Challenger players know their damage to the dot. On the champ they play, yeah, 100%. I wouldn't say on the dot. Like, I don't know the calculations. It's just more or less instinct. It's just instinct. It just comes naturally, like knowing things, like knowing if I could fight a fight or knowing if I can. Like sometimes I'll be wrong just based on a champion I'm not used to. But yeah, that's I guess. Okay. Was a pretty good example. I feel like it was a pretty competitive one.
Karasmai.
Whoa, Zelum, thanks so much for the 5 subs. What the heck?
This is good.
Oh, well, YouTube boys, special shout out to my man Zelum. He just did 5 subs, showing that support.
Disgusting Kayn one trick. Thinks he's good.
Special shout out to my mans. Are we open or are we not open?
Kayn one trick. Thinks he's good.
Sir, McDonald's is not open early on. Oh.
Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick. Thinks he's good. Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick. Thinks he's good.
Hey guys, they're gonna kill the Draven. I believe it. Mechanics. Look at those moves. Gee. That was a fun one, guys. We enjoyed it.